guys. Welcome in the building. Guys, welcome in the building. This is the Nivea Travelax, Mr. Daniel here today. And allow me to welcome you all. I know you've been having a super Sunday. Yeah, a super Sunday. So welcome in the building, in the property today. Welcome here and continue doing what? Liking this channel and sharing with more of your buddies and families and friends at the same time. So I wanna encourage you to thank you for popping up in the building. I've got already 1 million people in the building. So today's question is already up. It's already up. Let's know our history. Let's know our history. That's the most important thing that we are going to learn in today's live stream. So continue coming. I'm waiting for many people in the building so that we can kickstart together. Continue liking or dropping your likes on the screen as well. Your likes on the screen. Continue bringing your likes on the screen as well. The question is already up. The question is already up. So all we need is to discuss on it and give out the answers for the question that has been raised on the screen. Do you know the largest ethnic group in Africa? That is what we are discussing about at this juncture. That is what we are discussing today at this juncture in time. So on the screen, I have got already 4 million people in the building. Thank you and welcome on board, guys. Welcome on board. Let me know your answers on the screen, and for those who are new onto the channel, kindly let's remember to hit the subscription button for us to get more unfiltered content as it trickles in. And for your information, guys, my besties, on Tuesday this week, on Tuesday, guys, on Tuesday, there's more fire here, more fire. Panzola dance is coming all the way. For those who love disco, Panzola is on the way. That is why I'm touring this beautiful country, so they can bring you unfiltered content in one way or the other. I've got 3 million people in the building. Welcome, Solomon Katete. Welcome in the building. Let me know where you are watching us from, and and the answer into the question. So Zambia in the building. Amazing. Welcome. Katete, welcome. That is awesome. Zambia in the building. The question is, do you know the largest ethnic group in Africa? So we need to know. So how do we define that is the largest? We define that is the an ethnic group is the largest by its population. how popular it is in a given country, or when we compare it in the 54 states of Africa. So that is how we define that this indeed is the largest ethnic group in Africa. So 7 million people in the building, but I've got only one like on my screen. Guys, what's happening? My besties, what's happening? 5 million people in the building. Please give me a like there. Give me a like in the building. In the property, someone is saying Nyanja tribe. Where does Nyanja tribe come from? May I know, where does Nyanja tribe come from? I'm not really sure on this. You can enlighten me, or you can enlighten us. In other words, the ones who are in the building, we also need to know where Nyanja comes from. Today is an open floor. So when you answer, substantiate your answer. Where does the Nyanja come from? Even if I know, I'm going to say I don't know, such that we can keep each other engaged on this, such that we see where it comes from. Oh, wonderful. Think Wonders is saying, done like. Thank you. Think Wonders. How is Manila today? I hope the weather in Manila, Philippines is good. Welcome in the property today. And today we are discussing about the largest ethnic group in Africa. How many ethnic groups do you have in Philippines? May I also know in the comment? Think Wonders. Oh, I'm in UAE host. Oh, you are in United Arab Emirates, right? I hope I've connected the dots nicely. So in United Arab Emirates, how many tribe, or rather ethnic groups, are there in UAE? May I also know that? Thank you so much for taking me to 2 likes on my screen. I don't know on your screen how many. Yeah. Oh, Dubai, wonderful. And this year I'm planning actually to go for a holiday in either Dubai or Philippines. I'm not yet decided. So guys, that is it. So we are learning. We are learning about ethnic groups in Africa. So where I come from, actually in Kenya, we have got around 46 ethnic groups, and we recently added one that is Shona tribe that comes from all the way from Zimbabwe. So we incorporated it as one of the as one of our ethnic groups in Kenya, or rather Kenya, that is to say. So may I know which is the largest ethnic group in Africa? That is this question there. And as well, we can also discuss how to grow our channels. So the discussion is not limited to the question pinned on the screen, but also to any question that you want us to do what? To discuss is also welcome. Mhm. Mhm. Uh, Someone is saying, what are you telling me, my friend? I don't know what I said, but you can enlighten me. What have I said? Is it wrong or what? Such that I can know. If I've stepped on your toes, say they can apologize. I don't know what I've said wrong. I don't know. That is Utah gay. Yeah. How old I am? Is that really an important question on this discussion? So I don't know how important is that to know my age on this discussion. I don't know. But I think let's focus on the question on the screen, and let's discuss most important things per se in this property, in the building. Because if we deviate from the topic, then now it becomes something else. Let's focus on the question, and let's focus on important things, not on knowing people's ages and stuff. That one is out of the box. So that is it. That is it, guys. Besties in the house. Let me know where you are getting us from, and let me know, uh, as per the question, let me know what is your thought or what is your answer on this, please. Yep, that is the most important thing as of now, and that is the most important thing that we are discussing. Mm, Budots Queen 55, hello, hi, how are you today? Good to be in the building. Welcome in the building. Good to see you. That is nice. Continue tapping on the screen and like. Say, take me to 10 likes in the next 2 minutes, please, guys, in the building, because we are six and we've got 4 likes on my screen. So, the discussion is quite open. The floor is open for everyone. You can also research. You can also use your Google. I know people, we like using Google most of the time, so we are free to use it. Uh, Rebecca, hi, how are you? Oh, you are saying that you write for me in Turkish to try to read. Okay, it's welcome. Please just write. I really welcome that because I appreciate and I celebrate diversity in culture. And that is why I'm in this building. That is my work, and that is my niche in this content creation. That is my niche. Please do it, please. Yeah, it's much welcome. Write it in Turkish, and I'll try to read it. Oh, amazing, amazing. Utage, may you please subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, yeah, subscribe, please. And I'm made to understand Turkish people, they are very much welcoming. And I think I know you are the head. I'm saying I know the head of the state, that is the President Erdogan, but I don't know how to pronounce the other name. Please forgive me for that. So let's focus on the on our. Let's focus. Let's focus. Thank you, Anan Skim Fena. I hope it's not an insult. But anyway, thank you for that. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's continue discussing and let's fix our eyes on the ball. That is the question that has been pinned on the screen. Rebecca Sony, hello, 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 hello. Welcome in the building. And today we are discussing about um, the the what the the question on the screen, that is which tribe or rather which ethnic group is the largest in Africa. And Rebecca is saying Ndebele. Ndebele. The Ndebele in the building. Are there Ndebeles in the building to tell us? I'm meant to understand that the Ndebeles there, you can find them in South Africa, you can find them in Zimbabwe. And actually, what if my history tells me right? In Zimbabwe, there are only two tribes, that is the Ndeveles and the Shonas, as the main major tribes. I don't know if there are other smaller tribes, but all I know is only those two tribes. And if my history tells me, well, there are some words which are being pronounced in Ndebele, and when you go to South Africa, the Zulus, they speak more or less the same uh, words. Yeah. So let's continue with the discussion and see how it ends. And then Utah Gay is saying Kante. Kante. What does Kante mean? I don't know. Maybe if you can let us also understand your communication. Mhm. Do you run fast? Yeah, I do run fast. Yeah, you want to try me? We say that we can do a race together. Then you will see how Kenyans we can fly. I yeah, I can. I do run, and athletics actually is one of my best favorite uh, Olympic games that I normally do, and I normally watch rather than watching football. Because I'm not a football fanatic. I do rather watch. I do rather watch Olympic games. Those are my number one. I'm a number one fan when it comes to those uh, uh, that game. So wonderful, wonderful. I've got already 5 likes, 5 million people in the building. That is what is showing on my screen. Rebecca is still in the building listening. Samuel is saying hi, hi. That is good. You have taken me to 6 likes on the screen. That is amazing, but no one has answered my question. And I remember to have given you a hint whereby I said we can as well do a research using our Google search and find out which is the largest ethnic group in Africa and which country does it come from. Mhm. In your history, you can remember we've got this kingdom in South Africa. There are these kingdoms which were fighting during the colonial, pre-colonial period. The Shaka Shuru. Will you play football for us? Yeah, if you contact me, well, I will do. Because I was a midfielder, though I don't like it much. There's that passion. There's that passion in something that someone is doing. But per se, if given an opportunity, I will do it perfectly. Yeah, more especially doing the the goalkeeping thing. I'm good in that. So, Ting Wonders, thank you so much. And then Love Jayanti in the building is saying hi, Danny. Hi, Jayanti. Welcome in the property. Welcome in the property. Garata. I don't know that one. I'm not sure. Mhm. Yeah, the question is on the screen and the discussion continues. The discussion continues. The discussion continues. So let's know what is the answer. What is the answer there? Samuel, why are you laughing? What's the problem? Or what is the matter such that we can also do the same? Then which language is this? Oh, I hope you ask. That is Turkish. That is Turkish. And then type and see YouTube. Got it. Okay. I'll see that. I'll check on that. My bestie, I'll check on that and I'm going to see what is happening there. Yup. But give me the answer, Samuel. Give me the answer. And I'm going to give you the hint soon, not later. Saying Zulu. Zulu. hmm I'm waiting for your answer. Galatasaray is the best team in the world. Oh, wonderful. I didn't know that. You're also enlightening me. That is the best team in the world. So, what does it do? What does it do? That team that you're talking about, what does it do? So, and then Samuel is saying Amharic from Ethiopia. Um, you are almost there, my dear brother. So let's continue trying our best. Where are you now? That is Love Jayanti asking. I'm currently in Botswana. Do you know Botswana? Czech is in the southern part of Africa. It's actually near South Africa. From where I am currently to South Africa is like South African border uh, is like 7 kilometers or less today where I am doing this live from is 7 kilometers to the border. And then Love Jayanti is asking, where is your son? He's sleeping. He's just sleeping. He has been playing too much, so he's just resting before we start driving back to our house because we just came for. We're just driving out of the town. So, yeah. Mhm. Carefully. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How tall is she? I'm talking about little Danny. Oh, you're talking about little Danny. Danny is 4 years old actually, and is more to, how can I say? I don't know. I don't know. He's a he, by the way. The little Danny is a he. Yeah, he's doing well, perfectly well, and he's sleeping currently. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Just taking a afternoon nap. Yeah, and I think it's good for their development. That is why I would normally have to tell him, "Hey, small boy, sleep, take a nap." Yeah. So the hint is coming. I've got 7 million people in the building and 7 likes in the building. Uh-huh. Jayanti Jayanti is saying, who are your family members? Who are your family members? Or you mean, where are your family members? Mhm. So, my family members are in Kenya, actually. My life as a tourist. My life as a tourist, I can't really stay home. I like moving up and down, because my aim is to go in all African countries. Yeah, in all African countries. That is my aim. And I like it like that. So soon, but this year, I also want to visit one of the Oceanian country, that is the Philippines, Fiji, Dubai, those countries. I want to visit them for 1 or 2 months, and then I hope it will be amazing, amazing. Yeah. I Are you bigger? I don't understand the question. Maybe you are you one of the richest people in Africa? Hey, that is a good question. Yeah, I'm one of the richest people in Africa. Yeah, soon you will be seeing me on the magazines, or rather on the paper, following Dangote. Yeah, that is a good. I receive it. Yeah, because yeah. Have you ever been to India? No. I'm willing to go to India because I want to go to this. How do you call it? There's this town. I want to go to this place, Mumbai, and then I take that train which goes to Bengal. Is it Bengal? Yeah. And then I wanna visit this river Ganges. I wanna go there. I want to see how people will be doing, the Indians do their rituals uh, there, when they will be shaving their heads and stuff like. So China Twist is saying hello, hello, thank you, and welcome into the property today. Welcome in the building. I'm doing perfectly fine. Thank you for watching the live stream in the morning. You know what happened? My internet was acting up, but luckily I had uploaded the video. So yeah, the premiere didn't go well with me today, but I thank those people who watched it because my internet was acting up. I tried even buying data bundles, still it wasn't going well. Yeah. So yeah, that is I did apologize for that. Have you ever thought about changing country? Yeah, that is what I'm doing. But whenever I'm thinking of changing to another country, there are many things that you have to consider. Number one, you can't just change from one country to another without knowing the health system. That is important. The health system and the education system. Like us young parents, we don't want our kids or rather our children to be raised in the system that we were raised on. We want a better system. For example, allow me to use this country uh, as an example. For example, like we call it. It's one of the European country. It's called what? One of the richest European country called Luxembourg. Mhm. Many people talk about it. So that is what we want. Where you go, where you are working to save, not to work and pay school fees, pay rent, pay health for your health. No, we want where the systems are working, not like in Africa where people are so greedy. Our leaders are so greedy; they politicize everything. So as citizens, it's like two elephants when they are fighting. The grass is the one which is being destroyed at the end of the day. So we as the citizens, we are the ones who are being destroyed by our corrupt leaders or politicians in that. Then you are saying you are a very rich man. I am a Google account number, but I don't understand it. Mhm. Maybe you are a very rich man. I'm a Google account number. Oh. Maybe yeah. Oh, I'll get well soon. Yeah. Thank you so much. Then would you say Siabotini? I don't understand what you mean by that. 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 So eyes on the ball still. Mhm. Let me get your messages. Eyes. Let's stick to the conversation on the screen. The conversation on the screen is important. The conversation on the screen is important. Jayanti, I will have to Google that. You are not very rich. I'm not. Google account number sending. All right. Right. Jayanti, I can buy the whole province in India. Hey, that is amazing. That is amazing. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. That is amazing. 10 people. This is 9 likes on my screen. That is amazing. So let's answer. Do you know the largest ethnic group in Africa? That is Chania Twist. Which ethnic group do you come from? In Cameroon. In Cameroon. I think I'm going to research on that. I want to know how many tribes, how many ethnic groups are there in Cameroon. Mm. Josephine. Hey, Josephine is saying Kikuyu in Kenya. Uh, okay. That's nice. I say, Jayanti is saying, sorry, I said half India. I said half English. So you are talking about half India and half English on the conversation. That is nice because you're making us also do what? Uh, it's fun. We have to have fun. Actually, by people smiling, laughing, it's medicine to our health. Then can you sing a song? Yeah, I can. I'm going to play for you a song that I made in a little while. Yeah, I'm going to sing for you a song that I made in a little while. So just hold on, keep the dial, don't change that dial. Yeah, you have seen how I live. You have seen how I live. Mhm. Maybe if you frame that question, that comment again nicely. Mhm. If you frame it again nicely, you'll be always smiling and happy, Danny. Well, yeah, yeah. This is the only medicine. Can you? Yeah, I have to smile because I believe when you smile, people get to understand that smiling is one of the medicine for the heart. Because a happy heart, a happy man, and a happy woman at the same time. That's the only medicine I've ever come to discover. Yeah. And people, we don't need to be so what? So so gloomy. Hmm. Can someone tell me you're never been sad? Sometimes I'll be sad, but when I'm behind the camera, or yeah, behind the camera or in front of the camera, that has to be uh, not there. I have to to make my people, my audience, be 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 what? Be happy. That is the most important uh, what thing. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. That is always. You always smile when you see me. Yeah, I have to smile. Giant, you make my day. And even when I get into your life, I'll be like, hey, I have to smile. But now the problem is that uh, we cannot see each other. But yeah, yeah. Then what is Josephine is saying what? Ba me Leki in Cameroon. Mm, I'm not sure. This one I leave it for Chania Twist to tell me if she belongs to that uh, group. Now, everyone support Dani, be friends with her, and go to her cave for coffee. Thank you. Everyone is welcome. Please welcome into my cave. There's a lot of coffee and African coffee, the Arabic coffee in the house. I will dish you with that generously with that Arabic coffee in the building, in my property. Welcome, everyone. You won't get bored because I'm an ever smiling person. I'm such a smiling person. When you get in, you won't get bored, guys. You won't get bored. That is my nature. And I also want you guys, because these troubles, we will not go with them anyway. These troubles will remain here on earth. So let's embrace smiling. Smiling hides our our troubles for the day, our perplexing situations of the day. Wonderful. I've got 10 likes on the screen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. 10 million likes in the property and the 3 people in the building. Danny, I'm working. How many days will it take you to get there. Hey, you made my day. You made my day. What are you doing? Uh, hey, you're walking. Where are you walking to? Okay, do this for me, Jayanti. Walk from India coming to Africa. Walk. Yeah. How are you going to walk through the Indian Ocean to cross over to this place where we are? Yeah. Mm, that is nice. Oh yes, oh yes. I was just checking on something. I don't have a passport. No, get one, get one, get one. How many rubies does a passport go for? Please, how many rubies? How many Indian rubies? Then Charles is smiling. I don't know what made you smile. Is it about the conversation about walking through the Indian Ocean? Yeah, Gigantic can walk like Peter, the way Peter in the Bible walked on the water. Hmm? Yeah, when Jesus was walking on the water and he didn't sink, then one of his disciples decided also to walk on the water. But due to his pride and the positive nature, he started singing. Well, then he cried to Jesus to hold him. So Jayanti, I hope you can walk on the water if you've got that faith. Then this one is saying ever smiling gentleman, you make my day cool. In your life, I'm sorted. I lay my burdens down and calm. Wonderful. That is nice. Danny will work later. Even if we give them a lot of documents, it won't work. Lily, uh, what is happening? What's happening? Hmm? What's happening? Are you sure on this? I thought that getting a passport is one of the most easiest thing in any country that someone can ever do because uh, many governments they are broke, so people others they just want people to go out and look for greener pastures elsewhere. Hmm? I don't know. So, mm, yeah, I don't know. But there must be something to be done on that. Mm. But just apply, maybe it will come out. Someone is laughing. Yeah, our governments are something else. These governments are something else, something else. But we are there. What can we do? Mm. What can we do? You need house documents. We need house documents. We don't have any. Mhm. So there's this giant. There's this thing I heard about Indian way of life. Is it way of life? Or how can I say it? Groupings, eh? That there are four what? Four groups in India, or rather castes. Can you just list those castes for me? Those groupings, eh? And tell me which one is which. There is the richer group. There is also the poorest group. I don't understand why they did that, but yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for your discussion. Let me check on something here. Let me check on something. Wonderful. Oh, many problems. Many problems. Akamba in Kenya. Then it won't work if you give money. Being strictness. Father. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then Charles is saying Hausa in the West Africa. Uh-huh. Okay. If you have said Hausa in the West Africa, which two countries do you find these tribes, or rather these ethnic groups? Mhm, mhm. Okay, Danny, work hard. I'll come live one day. No, we have to meet. This YouTube thing. One day, one time, we will have to meet. And I promise you, India, I'm coming. I'm interested actually in the Suzuki industry. Actually, not in this. How do you call this? There's this industry that I want to come and visit. Because soon there's something rolling somewhere. Big thing is coming. Sure. Yes, boy. Hello, little Danny. Jayanti wants to greet you. Come. Jayanti wants to see you. Come through. Your shoes are here. Come through. Oh yes, the boy is here. He wants to see you now. Come, come. Jayanti wants to see you. Jayanti. Yes, like this. And greet Jayanti. Say hello. Hello. Say nicely hello. Hello. Ask him how are you today. How are you today? Say hello. How is India? Huh? Say how is India? India. Yes, India. Wait, ow. Yeah, ow. Ask how is India? Huh? Ask how is India? It's fine. Ask them how is India? You don't want? Okay, okay then. So you can go. You see, he's calling you Babu. He's saying Babu. Are you Babu or Baraka? Baraka. Hey, tell them you're Baraka. Okay, I'm Baraka. Yes, you're Baraka. Okay, take your shoes. Where is the other? Hmm. Check where the other one is and get it. Where? Hey, check. Yes. Tell Mama to assist you, okay? Yes. She will assist you. The other? Okay, carry them. Carry them, eh? Mama. Mama. Yeah. Yeah, I want to come to see Mahindra factory in India. I'm very much interested on that, on seeing that industry actually. Yeah, yeah. I want to come and check on it personally. I want to be inside. Where did he go? He just went to go to the shop and buy something. He's hungry. This one. He just woke up with moods. Yeah, so he wants to go and buy some yogurts and stuff so it can come strong again. Yeah. Kolkat. 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 And then I hear them saying tike. Tike. What does tike mean? Tike. hmm Indians, when they finish their talk, they will always be saying tike. Tike. So I don't know what tike means. tike. So they will be finishing anything that the Indian is talking. At the end, he will say tike. I don't know whether it's an agreement or he's just saying, okay. hmm Okay, so it's in Kolkata, India. Yeah, I'll tell you definitely that's when I have to. Yeah, I have to because when I'm coming there, I want to learn more about the Indian culture, more especially the Indian factory industry. That's what I want to come there to learn more on the Indian factories, manufacturing industries, that is. And then also I want to learn about more about farming. That is the way Indians farm rice. I'm interested on that. So when I'm coming there, those are the things I'm interested mostly. And also there's this one where Indians will be making cooking pots. Mm? Your cooking pots are very number one. If you get a cooking pot from India, I tell you that it will be number one. Number one. It will be one of the strongest cooking pot you'll ever see. Even the how do you call it? Pressure cooker. Those ones from India, perfect. So that's why I want to come there and see how they are being made. That's the most important thing. And also, there's this farm I saw, which is doing daily farming. It's because I can't remember it, but I've written it on a notebook. So I'll be referring to the locations that I'll be going. So yeah. I've got already 11 likes on the screen. Please. Mhm. So you'll cook the rice and come with it. Oh, wonderful. That is nice. In the pressure cooker. Hey, you made my day. You made my day. Eh, You've made my day. Jayanti, you've made my day. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. I'll make pizza now, Indian style. Eh? Yeah, the spices are cool. And what I like about Indian food, because I like Indian food more, especially this the biryani rice. Biryani rice. Yeah, the way they cook it, then they'll be putting some little what they put this. They put a lot of chilies. Yeah, so that is amazing because I really love it. So yeah, they love it too. We eat it. We eat those Indian foods. Actually, there is a shop here in one of these malls that sells those uh, those food stuffs, Indian food stuff. So we normally go there because we love. We love it. Yeah, yeah. You see, I prefer eating fish and rice. Hey, that is amazing. Fish and rice. That is amazing. Hey. But myself and fish, we are not good friends. We are not good friends because of the aroma of the fish. Because of the aroma of the fish. I was making a song for you. There's a song for you here. There's a song for you. I've already composed. Mine is just to. Okay. Okay. If you're saying bye, then the song I'll play it next time when you come to my to the live stream again. Giant is when I'm going to play that music for you. A collab between me and you that I've just made specifically for you and me and Denivia. A classic. Okay, okay. My machines are a bit acting up. I don't know what's happening with my internet today. I don't know what's happening with my internet, but once I get to it, yeah, I'm almost there. Mhm. Maybe in the next 3 minutes, I hope it will be ready. But now my phone battery is dying of. I'm trying all my best. If I won't manage, I'll play for you the next day, that is tomorrow. Then it will not be today. Giant, if I don't manage, because my phone has a lot of music. That is the problem here. That is the problem here. That is the problem. But yeah, I definitely. And the way I love those beats. Whoa, wow. The beats, the Indian beats are number one. Number one. Those ones, I love them. I love them. I love them. And the way they will be dancing, just simple, like going like this round, round, round. Yeah, simple. Simple, nice body movement. I really love that one. So yeah, mm, I hope I'm about to get it. It's just that it's acting up, but in a short while, your song will be here. Your song will be here, and I'll be singing along with you. I'll be singing for you, Jayanti. I'll be singing for you in a short while. Oh, the berry is gone. Sorry for that, Jayanti. Sorry for that. My battery is gone. It has switched off. So I'll play for you in the next live stream. I'll start with your song in my next live stream. Sorry for that. I really apologize for that. It just, I didn't know that it was going to act like that. So I'm so sorry about it. So the question is still there. Guys, let's try to answer the question. Then tomorrow we'll discuss about which is the biggest country in Africa. Right. That is the next question that I'll be asking. Then remember that India, another thing that you need to know about India. India is one of the biggest. It's like the whole of Africa actually. Like yeah, from here it's big. It's not a small country. It's one of the biggest country also in I don't know, because India is supposed to be a continent by itself because it's too big. It's too big. Yeah. So that is our next discussion tomorrow. And today the answer for our discussion is Hausa is a tribe that is in Nigeria, and Niger also is one of the populace, or rather, it has got 143 million people. That is one ethnic tribe in Africa with a population of 143 million people. So roughly now there are around 144 million people. That is so huge, so huge. Yeah, Hausa. Then followed by, we have got also Yoruba, that is in Nigeria. We have got also the Igbo in Nigeria. We've got the Amharic also, that is in Ethiopia. Those are big, big tribes or other ethnic groups in Africa. We have got the Zulu in South Africa. So those are big, big tribes. And remember the Zulu kingdom, the way they were fighting with the Mandebele and the stuff. So yeah, that is the short history about it. And the good thing about this, these are Bantu speaking people. All these that I've just mentioned, these are Bantu speaking people that form these largest ethnic groups in Africa. That is why you find, like for example, people who are talking Swahili and Arabic. These words, the words they rhyme to each other. Arabic. For example, if a Muslim is in the house, will say, "Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, alaikum salam." Uh, is is an Arabic. Salam is an Arabic. So the combination of that makes it to be so nice and so tasting. That is why I love Swahili so much. But yeah, Alhamdulillah. Uh, and Swahili, it flows nice. Arabic language, I love it. But what I hate about it, not really hating it, but what I don't like about Arabic is the way they write it, because they write it in reverse. I don't know whether I can say in reverse. Those the symbols, it, it, it doesn't look nice to me in one way or the other, because it's somehow difficult to read if you look at the Quran, the way they have written it. But in short, Arabic is number one. Amharic, I haven't tried it yet. Yeah. And also the other tribe I forgot is the Egyptian tribe. It's also one of the biggest tribe in Africa. The Egyptians themselves, they are so populous in Africa, very populous. I don't know whether they have got roots also to the Jews, but I don't know. But the other thing I always ask myself is this: what happened that people in the northern Africa, the way they look their appearance is totally different from Western African Africans, and then when you come to the Eastern African, and then when you come to Central Africa, when you come also to Southern Africa, we are totally different. I don't know whether is it climatic conditions which make people to look different. Sildo, welcome, and he's saying hi. I didn't understand the way that you've just written there, but welcome into the property. Welcome, I salute you. Welcome, welcome. So, uh, uh, China is. I hope you have made that what observation, because it's a genuine observation. People in the north, people from the northern Africa, look at them. Look at the Moroccans. I hope I've pronounced those people nicely. The people from that country nicely. People from Morocco, Libya, people from Egypt. They really look so different. Not only about their skin tone, but also look at the hair here. It's quite different. You just know. You look at the people from Egypt. You might think those people are whites. I hope I'm not being uh, talking about racial prejudice here, but I'm just being practical. Those people are really different, very different. Yeah, they are different in the skin tone, the hair is totally different. And I'm made to understand about history. You know, this history sometimes is funny. I'm made to understand that there's a time that people from those Northern African countries, like Libya, Morocco, uh, yeah, Egypt, they were like they are not part of African continent. Like they belong to Europe continent. I don't know whether it's true or sometimes people will be making false allegations, but it's what I heard. I'm not quite sure on that. So some of them have our kind of air. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, not all of them, but mm, some are totally different. Totally different. Like in last week, I met an Egyptian who came to my apartment, and he was selling these things from Egypt, Turkish items, the cooking, the how do you call it? This the pressure cookers, the mats and stuff. So he came. He's totally different from other Africans, but the thing, we are one Africa. Then if you look at also people from East Africa, the eastern part of Africa, like the Somalis, you always know that this one is a Somali. How? The air, this so soft. I don't know whether I'm using the right words to describe them, but you realize that the kind of hair they're having is totally different from these other, like mine, which is African kinky. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, in the building, in the property. Hey, China TC is saying those are actually the indigents. So uh, I'm not quite sure, but presumably, yeah, I hope so. So did the Indians do something there, like biologically mating with the Africans? Oh wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. People in the property. That is amazing. But when another good thing I like about Africa, we have got we are really different, but one, find people from the this part of how do we call it? Mhm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember them. Mhm. People, same thing with you Kenyans. Like which one, Chania? China, like which one? Which one? Which one is that? Okay. So, in Kenya, I think is because we have got around 48 tribes, or 40, is it 40? Yeah, it's close to 48 ethnic groups. And these Somalis from Somaliland, they're also a tribe in Kenya. So, we have actually, I think, and also Indians are also other people in Kenya who are a tribe in Kenya. So, as I think Kenya is one of the most liberal country that someone can just come, can visit and stay without any problem. So Ethiopians have their features. Yeah, Ethiopians have got their features. Easy to 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 know them in any country where they are. They are very easy to know them. Yeah, when I see a Kenyan, I know. Mhm. Uh, and yeah, you may know Kenyans, but there are some you may not know easily per se, because yeah, let me just leave it there. Then that is how God works. Yeah, for true. Because if we are left to be uniform, then we will be like zebras. Even zebras, they have got different patterns. If you have ever watched the zebras carefully and keenly, zebras have got different patterns. Look at those black strips. The strips, they are not the same. Each zebra has got its own different uh, artistic of the artistic nature of the stripes in its body. So the same way Africans, this is one of the coolest continents with that kind of artistic nature. So we are different. The same thing. These people I met also here in Botswana. Oh, I'll bring that content one of these days. I mean, I'm really interested in it. They are called the Baherero. Baherero. Oh, the way they speak, those guys. Ooh, whoa, wonderful. And the clothes they wear, which have got these things like this. How do you call those? Horns. Yeah, clothes with horns like this. I'm going to bring that one in the next 2 weeks. I'm just editing the video, so I'll bring that one also in. It will be there. But for Tuesday, the Panzola dance. You'll see how they mix the legs, guys. You can't dance that, but for them, wonderful, wonderful. God, God has really created us in a funny way. The way this Botswana mix legs. Oh, you will like it. You will like it. I bet. Then there's also this tribe that I want to go and mingle with them. I heard about actually when I was in a primary, I read about them that they are the shortest people around in the world, and at the same time that they don't cover themselves, their bodies. They don't cover their bodies. That they are just naked, yeah, yeah. So these are the Khoisans. They are called the Basarwa in Botswana. That's why I'm here. I just want to go to them. Then I'll bring that content to you live, and then you will see. Uh, yeah, and also the panel worms. They eat worms, and I know each and every tribe in Africa. There are those things that they eat, which are so unique. That's one thing that you should remember. There is one thing that each tribe is unique about. So the Botswana, they are unique. These are some worms which just walk or rather stay on a tree on a particular period, more especially summertime. That is around November, December is when they will be starting forming on trees because they feed on the leaves. So let's call them the caterpillars. Yeah, the caterpillars. You see the life cycle of a butterfly. From the egg, it goes to the larva, and then it goes to the caterpillar, and then finally, yeah. So those things, they are the ones that these people uh, eat. In Kenya, the tribe that I come from, the mites, the termites. Huh? When it has rained, those insects that will be flying from underground. Yeah, you know them. We call them the mites or the termites, something like that. I'm not quite sure. So those ones, we consume them, and they are protein. They have got high content of protein. So guys, that is the good part of different tribes in Africa, and that is what identifies us as Africans. So, and I had another tribe in Tanzania that is called by the name that goes by the name Hazabe. Hazabe. So we will be seeing this and we'll be learning more about this in the near future. So For today, you have been with me, your host, Danivia Travelux, and allow me to say goodbye. See you tomorrow, same place, same time, here in Danivia Travelux. Thank you for being with me in this live stream for today. Thank you, my beautiful people, and continue staying in one love. Let love lead. Have a blessed week ahead of you guys. Bye.